of PhD students right there who've also got their own little sheet, the two front monkeys there. And, and we'll see how they do on this. Okay, what I'm going to do is write down, for example, box of matches, and then you just tell me your scores. Okay, and I have the reason why it's got the scores. It's got from Nassau. Okay, so I have the actual answer. Okay, so for the box of matches, what rank did you get?
15.
15? Okay. Anybody else get anything different?
9. 14.
9, 14,
14.
11, and I heard 12. What else we got?
13.
And 13. Okay, it's low down. It's low down, but the right one is this one. Okay, so the food concentrate. What about that?
6.
Okay, 6, 7, and 3 I heard. What else?
9.
Huh?
9.
9? 4? Anything else?
6.
I got 6. Oh, sorry, it's a bad 6. There you go. Anything else? Oh, no. Well done, well done. Okay, so 50 feet of Okay, so now, who's got,
9.
you got 5 for that? Okay, what else?
9.
5.
9, 7 and 10. Anything else? 4? 5 was there. And, oh, is there nothing else? Because it's 6. Okay, and the reason why this has got that, okay, the reason why this has got that is because it's virtually useless. There's no oxygen to sustain combustion. That's pretty good. This is an efficient, the food concentrate is an efficient means of supplying nutrients, obviously. And the reason it's got 6 here is because it's useful in scaling cliffs and tying injured together.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay. The parachute silk. What do we got?
11.
9, 11. What else? Huh?
8.
8. Okay. 3.
10.
I have 10 and 13.
We have 5.
And it's that one. Okay? And the reason is it's protection from the sun's rays. That's what they're saying here. So they don't need it for much, but and certainly not for parachuting anymore because there's no atmosphere. But it's protection from the sun's rays because you don't have much there. Okay. And the portable heating unit.
10.
What do we got? 10? 10, 2,
5.
5, 6, 9. Did I get 13? Oh! Okay, and the reason is it's not needed unless you're on the dark side. Okay? Right? So it doesn't even turn, right? You got a bright side and a dark side. That's it. Okay. And then the pistols. Pistols. You guys are killing each other, right? You're never going to survive on the moon. Okay. What do we got for this? The pistols.
13. Strong.
13 I heard, and
15.
10.
are you just shouting at random numbers? You're saying 11? Okay, and you know why? It's a means, it's a possible means of self-propulsion. Because now you don't have gravity. know, you got to think outside of the box here, right? Okay. Let's see. So now, dehydrated milk. What do we got here?
8. 13.
Okay, and the correct one is, and it's basically a bulkier duplication of food concentrate. That's why. So it's heavy, but it's nutrient rich. So you're okay there. And then oxygen. Anybody have anything else?
No. 2.
You're just saying that. Yeah, of course it's 1. Okay, so at least you won't die of suffocation on the moon. And here they've written, most pressing survival need. And even though these are 100 pounds, or what's that? It's about 40, 50 kilos. Even though it's about 100 pounds, it's not a factor because the gravity is about 1/6 of Earth. So on the Earth it would weigh about 17 pounds or about 8 kilos. So how about the stellar mass?
3.
3?
6.
Huh?
10.
I heard 10 and 5. 9. Okay. Okay. And this is because it's a primary means of navigation. Star patterns appear essentially identical on the moon as they do on Earth. So you'd be able to at least navigate across the moon if you needed to. Okay. So how about the self-inflating raft? How about that?
11.
Huh?
8. 10. 14.
Did I hear anything else? Huh? Okay. Any other numbers?
4.
This one's not good. It's 9. It's 9. And they're saying that with a self-inflating raft, so it blows up by itself, it's got a CO2 bottle on it. And a CO2 bottle in a military raft may be used again for propulsion. So you can get around. Yeah. Yeah. So how about the magnetic compass? What do we got? I heard 14.
15.
Huh? 10. Okay. And in fact, you're right. Okay. And this is because even though the moon does have a magnetic field, it's not polarized, so you wouldn't get any kind of north or south or anything like that. So that's good.
How do they decide between 14 and 15? Both are useless. I mean, could we just shift it? Do we have at least
That's
one
fine.
right? Yeah,
That's
okay.
fine.
So
We'll-
15
we'll-
is right. Yeah.
I'll accept that. Okay. Water. How'd that go?
2.
2.
Anybody have anything else? What did you have for number 2? Well, you'd be desiccated. It's good for making mummies in that combination.
Because it's an essential thing of being an astronaut.
Right. Okay. Yes, okay, so it is 2 in fact. And it says here, the need for replacement of tremendous liquid loss on the light side. So you have a fantastic amount of fluid loss just through breathing when you're on the bright side. Okay, the flares,
7.
we got 7. What else? 9.
13.
7, 10. 10.
10. Oh. Okay, and then the first aid kit. What level we got that?
8.
8?
6.
Okay.
Someone see 3.
3? Okay. This is for patching up the mummies when they're dry. Okay, and in fact, it's this one. Okay, and they say the needles connected to the vials of vitamins and medicines, etc., will fit the special opening in the NASA spacesuit. So there's the injection needle there. And then finally the FM transmitter.
5.
Okay. Okay, we got 5.
4.
Should they like choose 10 items?
Anybody else?
Bring them to.
Any other numbers for the transmitter?
4.
4. I got 5 and 4. Any other numbers?
8.
8.
No, is the one number less. On this red line.
Any others?
The B.
3. Okay. And it is in fact this one.
And this left.
And it says it's okay. You can use it for communicating with another ship.
Oh, 5.
But
5.
FM radio requires line of sight, so you have to be able to see it. It won't curve around anything. You have to be able to see it. So it can only be used over short ranges.
Yeah, but 200 miles is short.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay, so for each item, mark up the number of points that your score differs from the NASA ranking, and then add up all the points. Okay? But if your scores differ, if it's really embarrassing, don't tell me. But okay, the lower the total, the difference between your number and NASA's score, the lower the total, the better your score. Okay? So it's the difference, okay, the difference between your score and NASA's score, the difference, add that up, and the less difference between your scores and NASA scores, the better you are. Okay?
3.
Where do we go for this? But it was 15,
You done it? Yeah? Okay.
16.
Wow, okay.
60.
How many got some of the differences in that range there?
It's 2.5.
Really? What was your total?
2.5.
13.
Wow.
Anybody else get that? NASA says you are
Excellent.
well done. Well done. Okay. Who got 26 to 32? All right. You're pretty good. What'd you get? What'd you get?
32.
Okay. Who got losing badly, aren't you? Yeah, you're losing badly. Okay. And then who got 46 to 55?
Now you start on.
Who got 46 to 55? Right. And 56 to 70? I hear some grumbling. And NASA says you're using earthbound logic. Okay, so, and since a lot of this course is about water, earthbound isn't necessarily good either. And then if it's over 71, which, yeah, basically, you're one of the casualties of the space program, is what it says actually right here. Yeah. Okay, so, very good. And then I guess we'll have a short break. And when we come back, Magnus is going to lead you through both the previous reports, because now you're going to start the planning. I guess you all have your computers or something like that here. And we start the planning. So see you in 15.